One.
Thank you, good morning. My name is Dr. Deva. I'm responsible for taking care of things for the day. Can I name?
Yes, my name is Chris.
Okay, Mr. Chris, what did you complete today? What's your reason?
My complaint is I feel like discomfort while I'm around my neck,
Mhm.
especially when I'm looking like a little to the left,
So every time you
right.
turn your
Yes,
right.
yes, and then like when I'm touching, like there's lumpy,
Oh, that's the problem.
like
Okay, so see your problem now. I think we might have to do transit test. The first test I'll be doing is obviously going to be a general examination of your lymph node. Since I think they need your problem test is just like this out here. Okay, so before we begin, this examination requires a touch of the things like excessive under touch on some of your areas. You can send that. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to wash my hands and wear mascara gloves. Can you please get my
One.
Can I wear gloves now? We're ready for the test. First, I'm going to do a palpation on the submental lymph node. Then I'm going to go back to the submandibular. And then to okay, so now I'm going to do an examination on the lymph node, starting from the submental lymph node, then to the submandibular, then to the tonsillar, and going up this going to be the parotid. Then here is the periauricular, and then I'm going to move to the cervical lymph nodes, starting with the supraclavicular. Right one first. Can you please look to the right, sir? Okay. Now can you please look to the left? This is going to be the left one. Okay. Now I'm going up again. This is going to be the posterior auricular lymph nodes. Okay, now I'm going to examine the posterior auricular lymph node. Okay, and then the occipital lymph node on the back of the skull. Okay, now moving on, I'm going to palpate the cervical, the deep and and now it's the peripheral and deep, or superficial and deep cervical lymph nodes. Okay. Moving on, I'm going to palpate the epitracheal lymph node. Right, excuse me. Starting with the left one. Okay. Now the right one. Okay. Now I will do the inguinal lymph node. This is going to be a bit uncomfortable, sir. So excuse me. Okay. Finally, I will be palpating the popliteal lymph nodes. I will fixate with my thumbs like this, and the rest of my fingers will palpate. Okay, so that's it for the examination of your general sanitary lymph nodes. You said that you had like a lump, right, on your neck. However, I could not find any from general palpation. So I think we might have to like run some more tests so we can figure out what's actually wrong with you. Now, do you have any questions before we finish today's examination?
may I ask you like what kind of test you are doing?
Okay, so we're gonna start with some imaging. I think X-ray or ultrasound would suffice to see if the general condition of your neck, maybe there's like some damage or there's some things that I may tiredness, then that I could have fine with just my cancer. So, do you have any other questions? Okay, so the next test will be next week. Can you come at that time? Do you have any time to spare?